Exciting day, and in the next 3 minutes I'm going to show you the new Zimage update, the base model. You thought the turbo model was good. Wait until you see some of these images popping out of the new undistilled model. Now that means that it's going to take a little bit longer to generate, but the visuals are going to be that much better. And guys, that's pretty hard to believe because Zimage was already amazing. And best of all, it passes the Ninja Turtle and Taylor Swift kissing test better than any other model there is. That actually is a true Ninja Turtle there macking on Tay Tay. This is exciting day. This is day 0. We're going to pop into it just now. Yo! All right, well, welcome to Get Going Fast, and we're going to get into looking at Zimage here quickly, efficiently, and get you going boom yacht like that. So, guys, this is really exciting stuff. Just let's really quickly, before we do anything else, let's just head over to this Comfy blog right here. So just go to your Google search and do a search for Comfy UI blog. Oh boy, if I could type. Comfy UI blog. Okay, and it's going to pop you up to here. Just go over there and you're going to see this here. Zimage Day 0 support in Comfy UI. Now, it might be a little bit confusing to you because you're thinking, well, I thought we already had Zimage. Why is it Day 0? And that's because we're talking about this non-distilled. Now, what exactly does non-distilled mean? Well, to help you understand that, we could pop on over to ChatGPT here and see what it says. An undistilled model is the original full trained model learned directly from the data set. Nothing compressed, approximated, or sped up. The distilled models, which is what we've been using with the turbo models, is smaller, faster version to use it. So essentially what they're doing is they're giving us the actual model that they trained, or what's known as the base model. And guys, typically when we're dealing with AI models and we get our base models, they're so big we can't use them. But here's the amazing thing about Zimage is that it was only trained on 6 billion or something like that parameters. It's already a small model, so even the base model is going to work fantastic for us. Okay, here again, this is the default image that that they have that looks a lot like, you can see the one that we did over here. Just striking colors. Okay, striking colors. Stands out. Now it does take a little bit longer, whereas with our regular Zimage Turbo we can do things in about 4 to 5 seconds. This is going to take about 30 to 40 seconds, let's say. Okay, that's on my 4090. Now again, notice down here it says unlike its distilled counterpart, Zimage Turbo, that was one which prioritizes speed, the base model requires 30 to 50 steps with config 3 to 5 for optimal quality. So whereas the other one, we were probably only doing like 8 steps, maybe less. We had all these different things. It's running over more times, but that's why you're getting more of a striking images like that we're able to get out of this. Okay, just absolutely incredibly vivid imagery. And again, you're not losing things. So again, we go over here to the picture of the turtle kissing Tay Tay, and that's a pure Ninja Turtle right there. I have not been able to find models that can get Ninja Turtles. Well, this is fully trained on it. That's why it gets it so well. The likenesses of celebrity, the likenesses of pop art stuff is strikingly better. And I got a bunch of these different ones I could show you, but I don't want to waste too much of your time with Ninja Turtle nonsense. But that's what's going on with this. The base model, it's the pure, right? Given to, and it's given to us in Comfy UI. And today's day 0, which means you can get into this straight away. Now, really easy to get in here. Okay, really easy to get going with this. The easiest, of course, just going to zimage.getgoingfast.pro, and you can just download the model manager. It's been updated so that you can still download the turbo, and you can download the base, the undistilled model. You just throw it into your Comfy UI folder, click base install, and it will download everything for you. Beyond that, though, all we got to do is go over to this blog, okay, and it can talk about it. You can read it, blah, 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 blah. All we really need to do is to download this workflow. Okay, so if you right click on that and go save link as, it's going to save a JSON file. And of course, JSON files are database files that help to organize, they help to organize stuff. So we throw that into our Comfy UI, download that bad boy, throw it into our Comfy UI, and it's going to pop up like this. Okay, very familiar. Okay, I'm not connected, so I'm getting my red thing there, but and it will come up if you have already downloaded Zimage. All of the clips and the VAE, they all are going to stay the same. All you're going to have to do is download this Zimage BF16. And here's the beautiful part. It will actually pop up and say it's missing. Do you want to download it? You press yes. Okay. And then you're going to go over to your diffusion models folder, which looks like this. You just got to get inside your Comfy UI folder. You can see all here. You go to the models folder, and then you're going to click here where it says diffusion models. That's it. You're going to click into there, and then you're going to click save. And it will save that model in there. And if you have downloaded the other parts of this already, the Quinn 3, 4B, the AE save tensors, all that good stuff, you're ready to go. All you'll have to do is refresh this page. Make sure you load up the correct one. This is the Zimage BF16, not the turbo. And then you're ready to go. That simple. Okay. Now, I do want to point out, this does not work with your old LoRa's. Okay. So, again, striking colors, striking imagery. Okay. But we're going to have to wait for new LoRa's to come out for this. If you try to do one, it will show up something like this, which of course is just a bunch of nonsense. So it's not able to use your old turbo LoRa's, so you're just gonna have to wait. Stuff will be coming out. But again, guys, going just back here to the workflow, you're gonna see that this is at 124 by 124, so you could double that, go up to 248. Again, it's taking about 30 seconds to run this as it is with my 4090. So it does take longer, but it honestly is worth it. Okay, so you can work with stuff with your turbo and then switch it over to here if you once you kind of figure out the things you want. And there's really nothing else to mess with. You just put your prompts up into here. Okay, here's your random seed. Everything is ready for you to go. And again, I don't really know what else to say. The realism is good. It gets celebrity figures quite well. Okay, does different art styles, and really follows prompt adherence. I was quite pleased with how this all turns out. So there you have it, guys. Day 0 Zimage, just amazing. Okay, the Flex stuff, it kind of I feel it's getting left behind in the dustbins of history, because Zimage is just that good. It is so compressed. It is so small, but powerful, highly tuned, incredible likeness to celebrity and to known people and pop, kind of things like Ninja Turtles and Transformers and this stuff. Just incredible stuff, and it still runs so fast. So go out there, grab the models, get going. You can get the model over at zimage.getgoingfast.pro, get it all downloaded, or just go over and grab the workflow and use the models you've already got. So in the meanwhile, we're just wasting time. So get out there and do it. Like the channel, subscribe, make some images, come over to Discord and share them, and we will catch you on the other side. Yo!